Guys, well, here's my day. It's 10 to 7, sitting at the keyboard, just kind of hanging out. Pete went out to meet somebody. He he has he bought a laptop for himself, a used one that he needs for one specific purpose. So he found a used one for a good price. So he's going to meet the guy and pick that up. Today, let's see, besides cages, what else? Cooking dinner. My hand is really bothering me today. That hole that's in it, just everything I do, it pulls it apart, keeps pulling it apart. And today it's really driving me nuts. Yesterday, Pete put butterflies on it, and that really helped a lot, but, to hold it together. But anyway, today I don't have them on, and it's kind of not pleasant. So I've been minimizing what I've done with this hand. I sorted the laundry. Pete took it out. We were going to go to the laundromat tonight, but I think we're going to go tomorrow after I get back. We have tons of laundry, but because of the leak, I can't do the laundry here again. So the carpet's finally dried up and everything. At least that's good, But have to take it out of the laundromat tomorrow. Let's see, what else? Trying to think. Casey and the kids came over for a while after work. They were here maybe an hour. Hung out. That was fun. Casey's so gorgeous, especially pregnant, She looks like she's ready to have that baby any minute now, though. But she's still got a month to go. We shall see. She was at the doctor yesterday, their midwife. They said that the baby's about 6 pounds now, so probably anytime she comes, I'll be ready. But, the little piddly things you do around the house as you're going around the house. You do these little pick up this and, little piddly things. So that's where most of my day went, I believe. I haven't watched TV. I know what a big chunk of my day was. On Facebook this morning, when I turned it on, I had a bunch of really smutty pictures shown as suggested posts on Facebook. I don't know where they would get that idea. Why they should suggest that to me. Hi, Chloe. Hi, Chloe. Anyway, that kind of made me a little crazy. So what I ended up doing after ranting a while on Facebook, which is always my go-to, what I ended up doing was changing my app, because I wasn't on my computer, I was on my phone. But I have Facebook on my regular phone, and then I also have it on my tablet. So I changed the app on those, and changed my password on my account also. And so that appears to have cleaned it up. Casey had a good point, because I do use my account sometimes on the Wi-Fi that's here. So, could be that somebody did something, or I can't remember exactly how she worded it, but it was something about them, somehow their preferences based upon what kind of sites they go to and everything, and what they read on Facebook and all that maybe their preferences somehow got hooked into my account. I don't know how she described it, but it made sense when she said it. Anyway, like I say, I don't use the Facebook app. I use another app, and I've been using the same app for a long time, a lot of years. But if it's evidently been compromised, at first and for a goodly part of the time, I thought that Facebook was sending me that smut. And, I have reported stuff that is not only disgusting, horribly vulgar, but most likely illegal videos that have come up on my feed, and that were shot with video at close range, and I reported that. And those things weren't against Facebook community standards, even though they were against just about every standard for everybody I would know. And apparently people doing, whatever with these nice little Asian girls today weren't against their racism rules or anything, let alone whatever. So I'm just not sure how that all works. But for now, after changing my password and deleting the other app and getting a different app, I think, as for now at least, it is resolved. But if I were to have to put up with that, I obviously would leave Facebook, because I don't want that stuff going through my eyes into my head. So, let's see, what else is new? Nope, there's Chris. He's outside. Now that there's somebody between his lot and ours, I don't see the little dog anymore. But Pete said she's fine, so, because she's too little. I wrote on Facebook today. Of course, do I have my other? I got a lot of, not flack really, but after posting about what happened on the Blackmouth Cur group that I'm in, there were a lot of people that seemed to think it was my fault. And that if I can't control my dog, I shouldn't be taking her out. I'm personally wondering who can control their dog when they're laying on the ground with their ankles tied together, but, I don't know, apparently they can. So anyway, today I wrote just an update, so I wrote, I'll read it to you. Just a little update on Maisie. She's her normal self. The incident on Sunday doesn't seem to have affected her any. Yesterday, during the day, when almost everybody's at work and the campground is very quiet, I walked her and ran her through her paces, all of them, everything she knows, and she was flawless, as usual. In the evening, the neighbor across the street had his 2 Goldens out to play, unleashed, as usual, and she just sat and watched, as usual. I had a fear that Maisie was broken after Sunday, and she's not. Just because the little dog was unpredictable doesn't mean Maisie is. She's not. I think that my biggest fear, that though I'm mildly PTSDing over it, she is too, but she's not. She doesn't like strange dogs coming at her owner. She respects other dogs' space. She sees part of her job taking care of me to protect me and us, of course. Teaching her to allow strange dogs to come at us, to run into our space without responding, is likely unrealistic. So I spoke with a trainer yesterday about some one-on-one work to learn where to go from here. Thanks for being here for me. I have saved and reread your suggestions several times, and will continue to. I'm just so relieved that Maisie isn't broken as I had feared. So, yeah, that pretty in a nutshell is what's going on. Maisie's fine. I'm reliving it over and over in my head. My dear Petey, who is, has PTSD, he goes, "You're PTSDing, or you have mild PTSD from this," because I just keep going over and over and over. It just won't leave me alone. So, even though it only took a few seconds, it really shook me up a lot. And that hurts. So anyway, there's Maxwell. Hi, Max! Maxwell! He says, "Don't talk to me like that, Mom." Anyway, so there's that. So I'm just going to go. It's already 9 minutes. And it's just my face talking, which is the most boring thing for anybody to watch. So I will see you guys tomorrow. There will be more than just my face talking tomorrow. And I will see you then. Share it all with you, as always. Hope you have a great Thursday. Take care. God bless, and good night.